more for us to work. Very good. Yes, we all come together. Yes, in your room, where we can concentrate our thoughts, concentrate our ideas, and allow them to be built on and verbalized with you. Yes. Now, we can all come forward in our own way. But as a team, as a gathering, we can best work in this way, for we all share in the love of this work. We are all motivated by the same interest, the same motivation that allows us to open our hearts to you and share what we can, share what we are able to, in the words that you recognize and understand. For we have to build up an energy to be translated into a recognizable sound for you, a physical sound for your physical atmosphere. You cannot, it would not be acceptable if we laid our thoughts in a way before you, for you would only get a glimpse, a feeling. We need to activate a physical sound. This is a physical seance. So we work with the physical vibration. Yes. Now there are many ways in which we can lay our thoughts in your mind, and you can unravel that what you perceive before you. But in this situation, we are working with the physical vibrations that you live in, the atmosphere that is a part of your living. This is what we work with when we come into this situation.
Do you know why it is we seem to both be falling asleep?
When you sleep, physical distractions which are most prominent in your thoughts.
Mm-hmm.
So, when we wish to work with you or with the medium in the cabinet, we will allow you to drift into what you call sleep.
Yes.
Then we can engage with the focus of your thoughts. We will not have to clear away the physical thoughts, for in the sleep, when you are asleep, you are not bothered by this. Your mind becomes freer.
Yes.
It is more distant from the physical. So in this way it is closer to us and more manageable for us.
I see.
But we also need to work with you when you are fully conscious, when you both are fully conscious. At this time,
thank you very much.
There are many ways in which we can work with you both. And we will try all these options available to us as we develop the circle. There may be a time when you both experience periods where you leave your physical world and you become entranced. You become, you drift into our vibration, leaving the physical behind. And we can still use the physical organism of your body and create the sounds that we need to produce the words in your atmosphere.
Mm-hmm.
We are experimenting with you when you sleep, and this will help us to develop you both.
That's good to know.
Never worry when you feel yourself drifting away
It
from the
happens
room.
quite quickly.
Yes. It is not a problem. If we need you to be awake, we will awaken you.
Mm-hmm.
You will find yourself suddenly back in your room.
That happens.
developed different people in different ways. And all the time it has taught us how the different realities can communicate, can develop a strong link with each other. There are experiments which are permitted throughout your physical universe and other similar physical universes. And the physical, and what you would call non-physical vibrations, which fall into place amongst the realities that are experienced throughout time, throughout the evolution of each reality. For each reality is connected, and the connections can be used to develop communications which will help those entities to grow and learn and understand the true meanings of the love that drives you all. The true purpose of communication is to build on that love, to build on that light within you all. It does not matter where you reside, where you find your life taking place. The love within is the driving force, the part of you which is most useful, most cherished, which will take you on your journey.
Thank you, friend.
There is always light and there is always shadow. Where you are now is a confusing environment, for it is not easily understood where this light ends and the shadow begins. They can easily be confused for one another. only when your own light is allowed to shine will you truly recognize the light of love. Our purpose in communicating in this way is to show you, to teach you how to distinguish between the shadow, the light, and the true light of love, and put this to use in your own life and inspire others that you meet. For once you are working with the true light of love, others will be attracted to you. Others will understand what you are doing, what you have been inspired by, and they will feel a natural need to also enjoy and recognize the light of love. It is an ongoing building of experiences until that light is recognized for what it truly is. And you are all motivated forward to do this. All life has this spark in the mind which is telling them, which is educating them to work with love and towards love, towards the understanding of true love. Look back into your history, and you will see those who were truly inspired and found that love and tried to explain that love to their fellows, to the fellows who came to them, were attracted to them when they saw, when they felt this love in such abundance. Many tried but failed to convey the true feeling. They were unprepared for the interpretations that would be put upon their own experiences. But each time a subtle learning was put in place, and the next time easier passage was found. Nobody will give up when they are faced with the true light of love, for they will then know the true purpose of love, of life, and that will urge them to share their knowledge until they are satisfied that they are understood. The misunderstandings of your world are holding back evolution in the mind of man. But every mind is working towards through the misunderstandings towards true understanding.
Mm-hmm. How did the misunderstanding come about?
Each mind in the physical universe is given the gift of free will to explore, to build up an interest in whatever comes their way. And when that interest is built upon, there is a slowing of the love vibration, for the interest becomes focused on the physical interpretations. When an interest has taken over the mind, then the physical universe is brought into view more prominently, taking away the loving thoughts that are also a part of the physical atmosphere. So, when interpretations are built up of physical things, they cannot be truly understood, and confusion will slowly rise in the minds, for the mind is looking to satisfy the interest it has built up in the easiest way possible. And the easiest way, without putting the effort in, is to rely on the physical interpretations. Is this making sense to you?
Yes.
Would you like more? Would you like us to expand on anything? Or do you feel we are explaining in a correct way?
Yes. How is love at present misunderstood?
Love. Love. Love is when you all listen to beautiful poetry, when you all listen to beautiful music, you are uplifted. But when you listen to the everyday physical words and the feelings that are conveyed by the inhabitants of your world, you are becoming confused. You are letting go of the feelings. You have built up. When you experience the upliftment of poetry, of music, you can bring yourself down and you can raise yourself up.
So love is a higher, a purer vibrational level.
Love is the highest of vibration, but it also permeates all vibration. Love is at its purest, at the highest vibration. But love can still be found. It will become part of the physical vibration, but also part of the confusion of the physical vibration. You all have to learn to look beyond look beyond the confusion.
Yeah.
But you have all become a part of the confusion, making that difficult.
Yeah. How did this confusion arise? is it a necessary step, or is it a mistake?
The best way I can answer is to say it has become a necessary step for you. Before it existed, it was not necessary. You all have made it a necessary step.
Yeah.
For you all have dragged yourself down, and you now are working harder at bringing yourself up.
Yeah. Was this confusion, this particular density of vibration and the confusion that arose, was this something that was predictable, or was it an unpredicted outcome of our evolution?
Only once it had started was it predictable. And it is not possible to know how far it will go. But once it was seen, once it was felt by the powers that govern, that are in place to observe your physical reality, then it could be partially predicted in the way it would go. You all have the power to create. Whether that be for the benefit of all, or for the confusion of all. You are left alone to make your own choices. This is partially the reason why you have been given this free will. For it was known that free will can take you in any direction. But we all knew that whatever direction the majority went, then the path would be laid out, and you could return. You could consider yourself now returning. But all the time you are returning, you are gaining more experience, and you are helping all that is life, all to become closer closer to the true love that cannot be lost. So, yes, now, do not be dismayed. There is nothing wrong with all realities. They are there as a school. They are there to be. You are there to make mistakes. And you are there to learn from your mistakes. When you do not learn from your mistake, you will make further mistakes until you do learn, until you do turn around and retrace your steps.
Yes, it's almost like a skein of wool that becomes knotted. And at any point it can be unknotted, but it can get more and more twisted for a while.
Yes, but there is never a point when you cannot unravel. And you will unravel. All on your side will work at unraveling.
It's a very, very wonderful world for all that.
Yes, and you will enjoy many lives. You will get yourself into predicaments, but you will take yourself out of these predicaments. You will make the mistake many times, but you will learn many times, and each time you learn, a part of you has taken another step, and when you rejoin that part of you, you will rejoice in the steps that have been made.
How does our success in evolving to a more refined consciousness, how does that affect the larger reality? What is the importance of it to the larger reality?
The larger reality and you are one. You are not affecting the larger reality. You are the larger reality. And you are helping yourself, viewed as a larger reality, to increase, to evolve.
Try new tricks.
Yes, that part which is you is learning, is making mistakes, is evolving. At the same time, this is what the larger reality is also doing, multiplied many times, as all of the.
So we're all in it together.
Yes. Yes, it is one great evolving you are a part of.
Confabulation.
I hope you have enjoyed our talk this evening. We have come to the time when once again this part of you needs to withdraw from the physical atmosphere. But as you know, it will not break off from you. You now have to go back to that free will understanding that you and all on your side understand as your individualities upon the physical universe. Then you all will make the most while you are immersed in your physical experiences. So let us give you a piece of our love to take out and share with all of those individuals that live amongst your world. And they will all benefit from the love within all things. Thank you. Thank you for listening, and thank you for providing us with the questions to build upon. We now leave. May God bless you all. Thank you. Good night.
Good night, friend. Thank you. Thank thee.